something funky.
Hey guys, Frankie here. What's happening? Okay, today a bit of a more serious video. I just heard about what's happening with MTI thanks to CryptoANYLYSIS. And I mean, MTI is one of the most well-regarded platforms this year. Along with Finalmente, it's also a South African company. And apparently MTI is on the verge of exit scamming or collapsing. They have some legal issues with some South African legislator. They haven't paid for a few weeks. The website has had maintenance issues. I believe it's this website. And on top of that, on top of everything else, apparently the CEO is missing. I was watching this from CryptoANYLYSIS. The CEO is missing. I mean, like, what the fuck? Am I watching The Young and the Restless, or what am I watching? Like, it's hardly believable. And yes, this year we've had stories about my passive trades being hit by coronavirus and changing the payment plan to shitcoin, Softtrade AI collapsing because of coronavirus, Kangot collapsing because of the infamous Bitcoin mempool, 3x disappearing because of the BitMEX stories, etc. But if there was one company apart from Finalmente, if there was one company that seemed to be immune to that, it was MTI. And again, I'm not into MTI. I've never been and never got interested because, you know, they pay too fucking low, and I've got yeah, I don't want to waste time with them. But I've got lots of friends in this, and I feel for them. Now, I'm not going to tell you I told you so, because I believe that I told you so behavior is so childish. Like this guy, Jesse Singh. You know, this guy is his whole business model is to basically, you know, slamming crypto companies, and then when they go down, he's like, oh, I told you so, I told you so. I mean, it's too easy, because we know for a fact that all these companies are going to go down. We know it. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So, I mean, now, I'm not going to tell you, okay, I told you so, because that behavior is just childish. But I feel for you guys if you've been in MTI, because I feel like, yeah, it was, according to most of my YouTuber friends, according to a lot of people who were in that platform, it was what would be considered a safe platform. And I do feel like there is some good YouTubers out there who are trying to do the right thing, like this guy, Sean Logan. I haven't watched that video, but DM me if you are at a loss with MTI. Or obviously, what CryptoANYLYSIS is doing is refunding or is repaying commissions he earned from MTI, because he doesn't want to benefit from a business that is, you know, supposedly a scam. And he's doing the right thing. So I think there are some good people out there who want to do the right thing. And people are in shock. People are really surprised. People are in shock. And you know, it could have been me. It could have been one of my platforms. It could have been Finalmente. It could have been Qubittech. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody. Okay. And even though I'm not in MTI, I feel like it puts a bad taste in the mouth of so many people, and across the whole industry. You're just putting a bad impression on so many platforms. And now, so what do we do? How do we go from there? What do we do? How can we prevent this from happening again? Do we stop doing crypto platforms altogether? How can we learn from this? So this is my take, and of course I'm a nobody. I'm just a very small YouTuber, just offering his opinion on something. But my take on this is I will continue to do crypto platforms. But I will also look at diversifying, not just across several platforms, but across several industries, not just cryptocurrency platforms, but I will be looking more and more into forex trading platforms. And you guys know I'm into Asia Forex Trader, which is one of the EA forex trading software currently on the market. I will look more into forex trading, not because I feel like it's safer, but it's also a skill you guys and we can learn and we can benefit from in the long term. And unlike these guys, unlike crypto platforms that can disappear anytime, when you do forex trading, your money is sitting on the forex account. Okay, so in my example, I think I showed you guys that my money was on this forex broker called IC Market. So there is no way they can disappear or they can vanish with your money. And if I want to withdraw my money tomorrow or next week or next month, I can do that. I can do that. So my take on all this disaster here is, yes, it could have happened to me. Yes, I feel like it's happening to me because it's affecting the whole industry, and I feel like, you know, to be safer, we need to be diversifying even more. So again, I'm looking into forex trading more and more. Asia Forex Trader is one of the software I'm looking at right now. I'll be looking at, I know a lot of people told me that it's too expensive for them because we're looking at 1K, 2K discounted to 1K. So I'll be looking at another company, and it's similar to Tradera. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Tradera. Tradera shut down, I think, a few days ago. So I'll be looking at a company that offers copy-paste trades where you can actually learn the art of forex trading, and you can also promote the program. And the entry level is going to be much cheaper than Asia Forex Trader. So that's something you guys can look at if you are willing to diversify. Okay, because when I hear stuff like that, I'm like, wow, my goodness. I mean, you know, again, if it can happen to MTI, it can happen to any platform, and this is scary. We need to be prepared for it. We need to learn from those as a community and basically draw lessons from it. Okay, so these crypto platforms, all of them, they will die. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Okay, so we need to be prepared for what's coming, and we need to be ready to act as a result. This is Frankie, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.